Thinking of skipping Carnival this year? Think again. St. Thomas is bringing 6 nights of free international performances, legendary parades, non-stop fetes, and more culture than you can wave a flag at, with artists Shabba Ranks, Kes, and the best of the Caribbean on one island. This isn't just a party. Book your ticket as soon as possible. Pack your bags and grab your feathers, because St. Thomas Carnival 2025 is calling. Let's get into the lineup that's turning this island into the epicenter of vibes. I am inviting you to my home, St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands, where the music never stops, the energy never stops, and this year, the Carnival 73rd anniversary, the lineup is epic. From now to May 3rd, St. Thomas transforms into the biggest Caribbean celebration of the year. If you've never attended the U.S. Virgin Islands Carnival, I recently experienced Mardi Gras in New Orleans and couldn't help but think about how to compare these two vibrant celebrations. Mardi Gras has roots in French Catholic traditions, celebrating the last day before Lent. It's a time for indulgence, with parades and parties that date back to the 18th century. On the other hand, St. Thomas Carnival has a rich history tied to African and Caribbean cultures, celebrating emancipation and freedom with origins that go back to the 19th century. Mardi Gras is famous for its elaborate floats, masked balls, and the iconic king cake. Revelers throw beads and trinkets from floats, creating a lively atmosphere. In contrast, St. Thomas Carnival features vibrant costumes, calypso music, and the lively Juvet celebration, where participants paint their bodies and dance in the streets at dawn. Music is at the heart of both celebrations. Mardi Gras is filled with jazz, zydeco, and brass bands, creating a festive vibe. Meanwhile, St. Thomas Carnival showcases calypso, soca, and reggae. Both festivals are a feast for the ears. And let's not forget about the food. Mardi Gras is known for its beignets, gumbo, and jambalaya, while St. Thomas Carnival offers delicious local dishes like fish and fungi, conch fritters, sauce, and the famous pâtés. Both carnivals are a culinary adventure. Now back to the topic. Each of the Virgin Islands, such as St. Croix in December, January, and St. John in June, July, has its own signature take on Carnival and Festival, but in April, St. Thomas takes the spotlight. The celebration spills out onto the streets and the waterfront with non-stop music, dancing, food, and traditions that go back generations. Here's a taste of what's in store: a high-energy Juvet celebration at dawn with live bands on music trucks and revelers covered in paint and powder, and the most exciting creative wear you can ever expect to see. 2 spectacular parades, one for the children and one for the grown-ups, filled with breathtaking costumes and vibrant characters. A buzzing Carnival Village where the food, music, and community come together each night. Cultural showcases, talent shows, and pageants for all ages. A food fair that highlights the best of Caribbean cuisine from St. Thomas and beyond. This year's theme is exposing our culture through food, music, and vibes for Carnival 2025. And the energy is already building. The Fort Christian parking lot is being transformed into our beloved Carnival Village. The village is not just for the adults. The Children's Village offers games, rides. It's a space where even the youngest revelers can join in the celebration. These creative booths are transformed with fabulous artwork by awesome local artists. Most aim to work the carnival theme into their designs, and even this is recognized with a prize for the best booth. Now let's talk food, because you can't do carnival without it. As I mentioned earlier, from St. Thomas classics like fish and Johnny cakes, callaloo, rice and whelks, and dumb bread, to Caribbean favorites like roti, curry goat, and more, it's a foodie's dream come true. Every booth at the village represents a taste of the islands, and many people come just for the food experience alone. Behind the scenes, artisans are presently hard at work crafting the costumes that will light up the parades. Bright feathers, sequins, and bold designs, all carefully handmade to represent culture and creativity. Meanwhile, dance troupes are rehearsing, steel pan bands are tuning up, and the community is coming together to make magic happen. Meet our 2025 Carnival royalty. Congratulations to our crowned USVI Festival's ambassadorial queen, Arlisha Paul Petite Princess, Sky Lewis Princess Kesa Freeman, and Junior Miss Jada Marie Donovan. April 26th, get ready for lyrical fireworks at the Calypso Monarch competition. This is where wit meets rhythm and social commentary gets a mic. From cheeky political punchlines to heartfelt carnival anthems, the Calypsonians come sharp, bold, and ready to battle for the crown. It's the storytelling soul of the Virgin Islands and one of the most culturally rich nights of the season. April 27th, boat race and Panorama. Start your day at the waterfront with the boat races at 10 a.m. A thrill ride of skill, speed, and salt air as captains chase glory on the waves. Then as the sun dips low, Panorama takes over, and for me, it's personal. The sweet, nostalgic sound of steel pan always takes me back. My father, Bobby Mukred Singh Guman Singh, played a pivotal role in developing steel pan culture in the Virgin Islands. Local school bands, after months of practice, will compete in this cherished tradition. It's music that tells a story, and for many of us, it's the heartbeat of home. April 30th, Food Fair. Come hungry, leave beyond satisfied. The Food Fair is a culinary celebration of local flavors, from stewed oxtail to fry fish conch, fresh-baked tarts, roast corn, and everything in between. It's a place where tradition is served hot, sweet, and with a side of island pride. Every dish tells a story. Bring your appetite and your sense of adventure. May 1st, Juvet Wetfet. Set your alarm and prep your paint. Juvet kicks off the sunrise with pulsating music, powder, and dancing in the streets. Headliners Pumpa and Skinny Fabulous will keep the vibes at full throttle. Then it's time to cool off and turn up at the Wetfet later that day. Soak up the music, the energy, and the water. It's a full day workout for your waistline. May 2nd, it's the Carnival Races and Children's Parade. Start the day with the Carnival Races, a showcase of athletic talent and community pride. Then get your heart melted by the Children's Parade, where future kings and queens of Carnival strut their stuff in dazzling, mini-sized costumes. The energy, the colors, the joy, it's everything Carnival is about, wrapped up in innocence and sparkle. May 3rd, it's the Adults Parade and Last Lap. The Adults Parade takes over the streets with a full-on explosion of feathers, sequins, live bands, and unstoppable energy. The costumes are dazzling, the music infectious, and the vibe unmatched. But for many, it's more than a parade. It's a homecoming. People fly in from all over the world, packages booked, costumes pre-ordered, just to be part of this moment. And when the sun sets, it's not over yet. The last lap is the final, all-out, no-holding-back jump up. One last chance to whine, wave your flag, and make Carnival memories you'll never forget. But before that last lap, let's talk music. This lineup is beyond epic. Caribbean legends like Shabba Ranks, Kez, Pressure, Triple K, and more will take the stage. Each night brings a new vibe with themed events. Starting April 28th, Carnival Village will light up with 6 nights of entertainment. Shabba Ranks, the king of dance hall, Kez the band, the soca sensation bringing the heat, Voice, Triple K, and El Blackie. Get ready for the hottest mix of Dominican beats, soca, and merengue. Representing the Virgin Islands, Pressure Bus Spipe, Adamo III, Star Martin, Mike Love, Tamisha Shaw, HP, Spectrum Band, local talent, and international stars will create the most electrifying Carnival Village you've ever experienced. As the grand finale approaches, the sky lights up with fireworks and the village turns into one last unforgettable party. It's a celebration of life, love, unity, and the heritage that brings us all together. Now, these are just some of the main events. There are a number of additional Carnival-themed events planned. So book that ticket, bring your dancing shoes, and be prepared to enjoy your Carnival experience, the Carnival magic on your own. And yes, you can expect to see lots of these. If you're planning to come or just want more info, I've included a link to the full event schedule. Let's make memories together. See you soon on the island.